Looks like Lockdown's still running this Minnesota playbook. That
breaks a tackle, and he's in for the touchdown. What a run by Lynch, and by
Christian Michael.
That was Christian Michael, actually? Wow.
Yeah.
So that was a great one by Lockdown. Looks like he's going for 2 as usual. And there's a flag on the play.
This works out about 40% of the time if you look back on history, and they'll go for that.
It looks like it's Swizzy up 17-0 on DETREE. Actually, it's the final. Swizzy defeated DETREE 17 goose egg. So that's the update I got for you guys in the chat. Corytop has the ball. He throws it, and he catches it for a first down in double coverage. Actually, no, he dropped it. Second down on the 31-yard line. So it looks like Lockdown was able to get that 2-point conversion. And Corytop now steps back, is looking, throws it, and is intercepted by Lockdown. Wow.
I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception.
What happened on that play, Zan?
Just threw into coverage. Brandon Brown is just as big as Brandon Marshall, and got the pick on there. This is a matchup for the secondary of the Seahawks that favors them because they're just as big and physical as the Bears receivers. They'll be able to go up in traffic and pick balls that you might not be able to with a smaller corner because these Bears receivers are huge. This stiff arm is just ridiculous. Every single run he's getting, he's got this completely practiced and down perfect.
Yeah, it looks like that's pretty much giving me an advantage with the run game. That stiff arm is like giving him like an extra yard or 2 on each play.
Running back gets it on the handoff. The Seahawks have
nice play there by DJ Williams.
Fourth down and a short yardage situation.
Lockdown calling plays, high formation, steps back, looks, throws it, and it's almost picked off by Corytop.
Going to turn it over on down.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
Now 1st and 10. Forte's handed the football.
Lockdown shut him down in the backfield. Loss of 3 on the play.
Bennett's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Corytop calling plays, looking,
from the shotgun.
Gets sacked.
He's going to be brought down.
Lockdown bringing some pressure here at Corytop. This run and shoot playbook, a lot of the routes that are effective in this formation that he runs are deeper routes. So if he can jump the initial read, gives him a good chance at earning a sack.
Threw it in like quadruple coverage right there. Almost got the catch on that one, but he's just going to hang on to it. So it's 4th and 22. Looks like Corytop's going for it. I don't think it's a good idea, but we'll see. I could be wrong. Steps back, throws, and he catches it for a first down and more, and he's out for the touchdown.
Devin Hester, that's a heartbreaker for Lockdown. Played great defense on 1st and 2nd down, earning 2 sacks in a row. Forced him to throw into coverage on 3rd down, and then gives up the big play on 4th down. You're never out of the woods defensively in Madden 25 because it's fairly easy to pick up a 4th and 20 conversion. It's not something that is rare. Happens all the time.
Corytop with a bomb on 4th down, going for 2 right here, and he gets his man in the end zone to tie the game up at 8. What a play by Corytop. I mean, he really, I'm used to people punting on those type of,
we haven't seen a punter today. It's not going to happen, so don't even think about it.
So no matter what, it's 4th, it could be 4th and 30, they'll still go for it.
Yeah. They'd rather give them the ball. The way this game plays, there's a lot of points scored. You'd rather give your opponent the ball on your side of the field where they can't, milk an entire quarter away.
Right.
That's just the mindset these players play with, as compared to like a traditional football strategy. You play the game of field position. It's a lot harder to score in real football than it is in this Madden game. So
exactly. We have to all remember, guys, this is a simulation football game, so pretty much anything goes in these types of games.
Staying with the running game on first down.
And Lockdown runs the ball for another first down. Again, this is your boy M Squared. I'm here live in New Jersey in Rochelle Park for C4 Madden Live 4 presented by CompeteForever.com with Zan on Skype from Springfield, Illinois. Lockdown hands off the ball, and he's dragged down for a loss. 2nd and 11 on the 44-yard line.
Corytop's had some good run defense so far. He forced Lockdown to throw a 4th down out route into coverage. 4th and 3 is not where Lockdown wants to be. He's used to having 3rd and 3 and then being able to make it 4th and short or pick up the first down.
The Seahawks have to get to the 33.
Lockdown going to the shotgun for the first time in the tournament. Well, that we've seen on the 2 games in the stream.
This is rare, but let's see what he can do on this play.
3rd down and 5.
Takes the handoff, takes the Wilson in trouble, throws it to his receiver Miller, and he catches it and he breaks the tackle, but just can't get the first down.
Hey Murray, if it's all right, would you mind resending me the video feed? It's a little bit behind.
Can you send me the video feed again? It's a little bit behind. He's saying it's a little bit behind the video feed. Just resend it to him. He's doing that for you. Lockdown in shotgun, steps back, is looking, throws it to his receiver, wide open Rice, touchdown.
Touchdown. Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either.
You good, Zan?
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. 15 minutes down,
Zan?
45 minutes to go. And you're watching the NFL on...
We're good now.
Okay, cool. Oh, no, he was good. Hey, Zan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
We lost you for a second. It's all good. Murray's had his hand slipped. It's all good.
All right.
The connection bottlenecks, I think, because I'll see the game in real time, and then for a 5-minute stretch, it'll be pretty laggy. So
Okay. How is it now?
I'm just waiting on the video feed right now.
Oh, you're waiting on the feed? Okay.
Yeah.
And the second quarter is underway.
So now Corytop throws the ball, and he's almost intercepted by Lockdown.
What a good job by the defensive back.
We're good.
That
Okay, good.
ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing
2nd and 10 on the 32-yard line.
back in great position. Knocks it
Corytop in a shotgun set,
This will be 2nd down.
calling plays.
Matt
Takes a handoff to Forte. Forte runs up the middle, gets blocked by his own man,
40-yard line.
and he shorted the first down, 3rd and 2 on the 40, causing no huddle.
Receiver in the slot.
Calling plays at the in shotgun set formation.
3rd down and 2.
Hands off to Forte again, gets the 3rd down and more, and breaks the tackle. He's out
In the clear.
for the almost a touchdown. He gets knocked down at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal for Corytop. What a great run.
Good job that time by the running back.
Matt Forte on the Chicago Bears is one of the better running backs in the game, in my opinion. With all the jukes that people like to use with the left trigger to modify the juke moves, Matt Forte does a really good job on his jump cuts. It's really over effective.
Corytop scores on a run by Bush, and he's going for the field goal, and it's good. So Corytop now up 1. 15-14 in the second quarter with 3:06 left.
15-14.
So far, so good as far as turnovers are concerned. The last 3 games we saw, the last 3 games at the beginning of this tournament that we were speaking on as far as commentating is concerned, hasn't been too many turnovers yet, but it's still early in the game.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
The Swizzy versus Lockdown game was a turnover fest, but yeah, you're right. I mean, other than that, it's been a lot of long drives that ended points, a lot of clock control, things of that nature in these games. And the further we get into the tournament, the more important things like that are going to become. Each turnover is going to matter more. Clock control is going to matter a lot more as well. So
right now we're taking a look at Swizzy and Bronamath.
Bronamath hands the ball off there and takes a huge hit.
Again, we've seen a lot of San Francisco today, and you're right. They hit with authority. Fumbles all over the place, turnovers. I mean, it's
still has the speed and the moves and the power.
San Francisco's no joke when it comes to those linebackers.
Second and 10. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Meanwhile,
Justin Smith last year played
in the other game
bicep tear injury
that we have in the corner with Lockdown, and
he is truly a leader on this defense.
Yeah, he is a leader. He's a hard worker, and he is just one tough dude. And when you talk about the game of football, you can't have enough tough dudes, and Justin Smith is one of those guys.
Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here.
Can't tell who's home or away. Well, actually, Bronamath is the one in red, right?
And the offense is taking advantage of it.
Davis, a tight end, but lined up in the backfield.
Bronamath hands off the ball up the middle. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. So early in the game, first quarter. Score is 0-0.
2 tight ends on the field here.
Somebody's excited over there.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but they're definitely excited.
2nd down and 8.
Bronamath steps back, gets sacked.
No time to get set.
3rd and 8 for him.
Double tight end formation.
I have to give big ups to Murray. He's doing a great job with the stream. I mean, you're seeing the games duel at the same time. I mean, really, you can't really talk about any other league out there other than C4 that does this with the crispness and smoothness that we offer to our players and the scene itself.
Yeah, Murray's done a great job today. He's had to pull a lot of strings as far as Skype goes to get me in here on this feed so I can watch it and help commentate. All the guys that have been on, I've enjoyed interacting with all you, Vince, Havoc. I know there are other guys that can also jump in at a minute's notice as well. Stream looks great. Chat's going. A lot of guys in the chat. I'm really enjoying it. So further we get into this tournament, the more intense it's going to get, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how things shake out.
Oh, same here, absolutely. Meanwhile, we're back with Lockdown and Corytop. Looks like Lockdown is in the red zone. 1st and goal at the 9. Hands off to Lynch. Breaks a tackle, and there's a fumble. And Corytop picks up the ball, and looks like he's going for the touchdown.
Briggs.
Unbelievable. Wow, looks like he's chopped down at the 23-yard line. What a turnover by Lockdown. Demoralizing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's rough. He broke that tackle and took a big hit while breaking the tackle, and that's the breaks. Lockdown has a case of fumbleitis in this tournament so far.
Corytop going for the run. Loses yardage actually on that play. 2nd and 13. 39 seconds left in the half.
Bennett's in the slot.
Corytop in the shotgun set. Hands off to Forte. Forte runs up the middle, and he's in for the touch. Nope. He's cut down at the 2. Lockdown calls a timeout with 33 seconds left in the half. And looks like Corytop can go ahead and extend his 1-point lead.
Here they come back to the line after pick.
Run up the middle, fullback, touchdown, Corytop
How about
up
that? The fullback scores the
after
touchdown. He does
the
all the
huge
blocking,
turnover
gets beat up all the
from
time,
the
but
2-yard
nothing
line
like getting
on
the football
Lockdown's
where you can score to get it done.
drive. Corytop going for 2. Shotgun set.
Pass the point after and try to pick up a 2-point conversion. Out of the shotgun formation.
And it's good.
An additional 2 points on the board as they convert. The
Great read
Bears
in the back of the
kickoff
end zone by
team is
Corytop.
on the field and the offense is on the sideline celebrating.
So the 2-point conversion extends Corytop's lead to a 2-possession lead. Lockdown, who is a run-first player, is going to have to show something down 2 possessions here.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
Still with 26 seconds left in the first half. Lockdown looking to see if he can get at least in the red zone before the half is over.
Lined up in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Looking for
Lockdown throws.
on the left side here.
Catches Rice on the sideline for a first down.
Good read there by Lockdown. Get out of bounds.
22 seconds left in the second in the first half.
The throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
I think at this point Lockdown's just going to be passing it between now and before the half is over.
He'll fire it out to the left. And
what a
Harvin
catch.
with some nice hands brings in
Man
the
all over
forward
his back.
pass.
Lockdown with a great throw. 18 seconds left in the first half. Did he just call his last time out, or that was just stopped by the play
And
itself?
Rice is lined up now as a slot
Was there an
receiver.
injury on the play?
Russell Wilson will take it from
Then,
the
yeah,
game.
he called his
The
timeout.
Seahawks now move the chain.
Harvin out of bounds there, so it looks like he's in field. Well, he was already in field goal range, but he's got time for maybe 1 or 2 cracks at the end zone before field goal.
But don't worry about it. Score here and just
1st and 10 on the 18-yard line. 14 seconds left in the first half.
Offense now in the red zone.
Lockdown looking to see if he can get on the board and at least tie the game up. Lockdown steps back, throws, and has a man wide open in the end zone. Touchdown by Lockdown.
There's a nice touchdown there. And you chip
A
away
rare
at that
throw by
lead.
Lockdown, but
Try to
nonetheless a
get
great read.
inside to the opponent when they get tight.
Now Lockdown going to go for 2 to make it a 1-point game. I'm not so sure I would do that. I think I would just end up kicking the field goal, but hey, it works for him, and he's now down 1 point.
Right.
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. Pick up the 2 points.
So
You
with
can't
11
complain
seconds
about what
left
they're trying to do.
in the first half, Corytop takes the ball, runs it, but gets knocked down at the 19. Looks like he has time for 1 more big play.
The Bears are getting set for their next possession. Bennett's a receiver in the slot.
Man up 3 deep here for Lockdown. He doesn't want to give up the deep pass here.
Corytop looking for his receiver, looking. Finds Jeffrey going across, but just can't catch it. 2 seconds left before the half is over.
Receiver trying to make a catch. He knew the defender was close.
Obviously, he's going to go
So
deep
he
right
didn't
there.
put all his heart into it.
I mean, I wouldn't want to risk the pick personally, but I guess pick sixes are fairly rare in this game, enough where you can take a shot, but he is 81 yards away, so I don't know. There's really a slim to none chance he would have scored a touchdown.
So Corytop just threw it away. Now we're at the start of the second half. 3rd quarter underway. Corytop gets the ball back, calls a fair catch, starting at the 32-yard line.
Bennett's going to get set in the slot.
Corytop fakes the handoff, looking with Cutler,
Out of the pocket.
finds a man, and it's intercepted by Lockdown.
Brandon Browner with his 2nd interception of the game puts Lockdown in prime position to take over. Lockdown does need to get at least a field goal here, but he's definitely wanting to get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, at least take a 7-point lead.
Lockdown on the first play.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
The third quarter gets an interception. Hands off to Lynch. Breaks the tackle, gets a first down and more. Has one more man to beat. Breaks a couple of tackles more and is knocked down at the 25-yard line.
What do you do? Just come out there and get a
99 stiff arm from Marshawn Lynch. And, you know, I noticed when Marshawn Lynch gets tired, he subs him out for Michael. And, you know, I took the time to look at the depth chart and figure out why, because Robert Turbin is a faster running back than Michael. And it's only one speed faster, but he has 12 stiff arm higher than
and Michael's in for the touchdown.
As you see, there it is right there. He's got an 87 stiff arm himself, so this stiff arm is what sets Lockdown's run game apart from everybody else.
Lockdown able to run it into the end zone to go up. Let's see if he goes for 2, which he is, to extend the lead to 30-23. And overthrows his receiver in the end zone. So Lockdown can't get the 2-point conversion on that touchdown. Corytop calls for a fair catch again at the 32 on the kickoff.
I wonder if Corytop will stay away from Brandon Brown on this drive. Looks like Bronamath up 7-0 with the ball. 2-minute warning in the first half on Swizzy.
Bronamath in the shotgun set.
Audibles to twin tight end flex. Now out to shotgun normal.
Takes the ball, throws to receiver, catches going to, and Gore's in for the touchdown. Oh, he's down at the 1. Great screen pass by Bronamath.
Now we'll see if the offense is good enough to push it in.
To get the 1st and goal. Bronamath at the 1-yard line, trying to pound it in to score, to extend his lead. Let's see what he can do here. Looks like he has a
the 49ers
calls a timeout.
burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Meanwhile, Lockdown and Corytop. Corytop with a great throw down the sideline on the right side. But he can't catch the ball, and Bronamath is in for the touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogant.
To extend his lead.
You can't stop us, and they lined up.
Looks like Swizzy having a hard time with Bronamath. Meanwhile, we're back with Lockdown and Corytop. Corytop 2nd and 10 on the 37-yard line. Hands off to Forte. Forte up the middle, and it's fumble! And Lockdown gets the ball back. Another costly turnover.
That was just a terrible job by the offensive
with those hard-hitting
no excuse for letting
linebackers that the Seahawks have.
The Seahawks now bring their offense
what a hit
onto the field for the next drive. Miller's in the slot here for this
Lockdown
play.
forcing turnovers all over the place for this Seattle defense.
Lockdown with the ball again.
Now 1st and 10.
Hands off to Michael, and he's up the sideline and breaks a tackle and gets a 1st down and more.
Well, the defense, they give them a 1st down there. They're behind. They just can't
right there, that play
there
was the read option from the empty bunch. Haven't seen much of that from Lockdown in this game, but with Corytop doing as well as he has this game, stopping the I-form twins flex, we're seeing a little bit more of the shotgun game.
Lockdown,
Miller's in the slot receiver
1st and 10 on the 46-yard line. Snaps the ball, hands it to Michael. Michael breaks the tackle, then he's chopped down at the 47.
Swizzy is playing Bronamath.
Yes, that's correct.
I was just answering a chat question.
Harvin's lined up now as a slot receiver. The wide receiver in motion.
Lockdown. Moving his receiver to the right side. Shotgun set, calling plays. Calling an audible once again. Hands off to Lynch, up the middle, gets a first down, breaks the tackle. And if he didn't get tripped up, he would have been gone.
Marshawn Lynch is one of the more physical running backs in the NFL, but it's not always just those
First and 10 for Lockdown on the 40.
Let's see if we can get over to that Swizzy and Bronamath game here while Lockdown's running the ball. Get an update on that.
Okay, so you and Sean go ahead.
So right now, it looks like Bronamath is up 14-0.
Coming up to the line.
And Swizzy is in the red zone. First and goal on the 5.
That long gain sets the
Meanwhile,
on this play.
Lockdown throws, but it's an incomplete pass. But here we got Swizzy looking for his man in the end zone. He couldn't even bring it down. It was in his hands, but he just could not bring it down.
Looks like he's got one more shot at the end zone, maybe two, if he wants to end this drive with points. He's going to have to kick a field goal if he doesn't get in.
Second and goal on the 5 with 8 seconds left in the first half. Swizzy
Second and goal.
looking for his receiver, catches Crabtree in the end zone. That's a touchdown.
Very nice call there by Swizzy.
Swizzy is able to get on the board right before the half is over. Going for 2. Calling plays. Snap. Looking for his receiver, and it finds a receiver. Davis wide open in the touchdown.
Get it across and secure 2 extra points.
Meanwhile, Lockdown and Corytop in the third quarter with 27 seconds left. First and 10 on the 26-yard line. Lockdown in an I formation, and something happened to controller.
Like the controller died or a battery pack fell out, something.
Meanwhile, let's go back to Bronamath and oh, looks like we got it back. We'll stay right here.
It's like Lockdown's just going to take it to the fourth quarter here.
Yeah, he's going to let the clock run down. 10 seconds left on the play clock. And this will be the end of the third quarter.
Setting up for the kickoff.
Meanwhile, Swizzy and Bronamath in the third, the beginning of the third. Kickoff to Swizzy. Swizzy takes it out, runs up the side, and he's knocked down at the 22-yard line.
Back to about 21 on the kick return. And Manningham in the slot.
Swizzy hands off to Gore up the left side and gets almost a first down. Second and inches.
Defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving into the ground.
Swizzy comes out in the shotgun normal here. Bronamath in the 4-4 as he has been all tournament long. Swizzy, another player, does a nice job mixing up the run and the pass out of all of his formations.
Meanwhile, back with Lockdown and Corytop. Lockdown with the ball, calling plays, calling audibles, checking Corey's defense.
They motion the receiver around to the other
Snaps the
side.
ball, hands off to Lynch, up the left side, breaks the tackle, gets a first down.
Tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
The defense has got to be a little
That
aggressive.
stiff arm
Your
is the
team
truth.
is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want
It's really
to stand there and
unreal
get another
how
score.
good it is. Just every down, at least one broken tackle with that stiff arm.
First and 10 on the 14-yard line. We're in the fourth quarter with a little less than 3 minutes to go. Maybe Lockdown can extend his lead if he can score. He's in the shotgun set, hands off to Lynch, runs up the left side, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Lockdown. Continuing.
Another stiff arm. It's ridiculous, man. It really is.
Continue with the run that seems almost impossible to stop with that stiff arm as well.
You know, people worry about stealing or jockeying or whatever words you have to call it, people's tactics in Madden. I'm watching how Lockdown runs the ball, and you can notice underneath the player circle for the player he's controlling, when it fills in gray, that means he's holding the left trigger. It looks like he's just tapping left trigger and A at the same time and releasing them both. So I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but that's my best guess at what he's doing. Either way you cut it, it's almost unstoppable.
Meanwhile, with Swizzy and Bronamath, Swizzy throws the ball into the end zone. He just can't bring it in. Scores 14-8. Third quarter, 2:07 left. This is your boy M Squared.
Lockdown with another pick. Richard Sherman this time joins in.
Swizzy throws it to nobody.
So that's not going to get it done here. And the offense is going to turn it over on downs.
Looked like it was intended to go to the corner, but just overthrew it a bit.
Lockdown running the ball. And he's down at the 43-yard line. Corytop calls a timeout. Fourth quarter, 35-23. Again, this is your boy M Squared. We're live at C4 Madden Live 4, presented by Compete Forever. We are in Rochelle Park, New Jersey. I'm with Zan on Skype in Springfield, Illinois. It's been a highly competitive tournament. It's only going to get better, so stay tuned. We got a lot of people in the chat, and it's just been an awesome day so far.
49ers in for the score. To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long range play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed?
Bronamath up 28 on Swizzy.
Exciting touchdown.
Meanwhile,
So the first time all day that both the games on our stream have been more than a one-possession game. It's not something we are used to today. All the games have been extremely close.
Yes.
One play either way makes a difference. These games doesn't appear that way. Bronamath is playing very good football today. I picked him in the last game against Mo. He ended up getting that upset. Now that Lockdown has a two-possession lead, you're starting to see him kind of relax and maybe throw the ball a little bit. Right there, it is only a 12-point game. He could kick the field goal here and go up 15 with 2 minutes to go.
4th and 5 on the 38-yard line. Lockdown with the ball in his shotgun set. Bunch formation on the left. If he can extend this drive, he'll have total control of the clock. Steps back, throws, gets a first down by Rice on the left sideline, and looks like Corytop has submitted in defeat.
So Lockdown moves on to the next round where he will play, if I can pull up the bracket, Lockdown will play the winner of JR and Arozo. So if they're playing, you get a score update, see where that game's at. But right now, it looks like Bronamath in cruise control over Swizzy. 2-possession lead about halfway through the third quarter. It is Swizzy's ball here, so he's got to make sure to get some points here. This game is, for all intents and purposes, over.
Swizzy throws to Manningham, gets a first down. First and 10 on the 46, calls a no huddle. Let's see if Swizzy can come back and make this game at least a little bit more interesting. Breaks the tackle, gets a first down. Is able to find his receiver coming across the middle.
That reception gave them the first
Calls a no huddle again. Swizzy shotgun set, calling plays.
First down and 10.
Steps back, looks, throws to Baldwin for another first down. Same play as before.
It's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense.
Looks like Swizzy's moving the ball pretty well at the end of this third quarter.
When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Swizzy, shotgun set, calling plays, calling on audible. Steps back, looks, throws, and is intercepted by Bronamath.
Carlos Rogers came from that deep third. It looked like maybe he shaded to the inside, or it might have been the too deep play that already has the outside zone shaded to the inside, because that ball was intended down the seam, and Rogers still made a play on it. Great play by Bronamath.
Great defense by Bronamath, getting the interception at the 3-yard line.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it.
We're approaching the end of the third quarter. Bronamath up 22-8 on Swizzy. Anything can happen in the fourth quarter, but at the end of the day, it looks like Bronamath is going to take this game. But we have another quarter to play, and we'll see. Start of the fourth. 2nd and 6 on the 7-yard line. Bronamath with the ball.
15 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station.
This is your boy M Squared, live in Rochelle Park, New Jersey. C4, compete forever. Live for Madden Challenge, presented by CompeteForever.com. I'm with your boy Zan. He's on Skype in Springfield, Illinois. It's been an awesome day of competitiveness with these gamers. And he throws it to Davis, and looks like he may be chopped down at the 39-yard line. Great screenplay by Bronamath.
All day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Looks like he's going to start taking control of this clock.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Bronamath calling plays, calling his audible. Trying to keep Swizzy honest on defense.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Now
and he hands off the ball to Gore for a loss of 3 on the play.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible
3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 13 for Bronamath.
Bolden's lined up in the slot.
Let's see what Bronamath can do to extend this lead, or if Swizzy can come up with another turnover.
Check down at 13. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Finds Gore to the sideline. Close to another first down. If Swizzy scores on the next possession, would it be too late for him to even tie the game up or win this game?
If Swizzy gets the ball back right now, he would need a score, an onside kick, and another score. So it's looking pretty slim here. Smart play by, yeah, I mean, it's a 3-possession game now that he's kicked this field goal. So it's
no good.
Oh, wow.
No good by Bronamath.
I guess I just take for granted that field goals are a given in this game, but occasionally you'll see one missed. Online versus offline, kicks are harder.
Swizzy hands off to Gore, almost breaks the tackle. Was shot down at the 47. Right now, Swizzy has to hurry up, get some points on the board, at least to make this game a little bit more closer. Fakes the handoff, throws it to Gore, out of bounds at the 39-yard line for a first down. If you were Swizzy, what would you be doing right now, Vince, to score quickly?
I'd be doing exactly what he's doing. Short passes, get out of bounds, keep the clocks from rolling after the plays. Right here, he's going to use the 2-minute warning so he could use the entire field there because the clock was going to stop either way. But Swizzy's doing exactly what he needs to do on this drive. He's got to take short chunks of yardage, as little time off the clock as possible.
Swizzy has the ball, 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter at the 27-yard line, 1st and 10. Shotgun set. Steps back, looks for a receiver, finds Bolden for the first down on the left side.
Good job of the offense.
That took 3 seconds.
They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
So if Swizzy scores,
If he scores, he's got a shot with the onside kick, but that's what it comes down to.
Swizzy finds Gore, but is stopped short of the first down. 2nd and 5 on the 10-yard line. Swizzy with the no huddle. Shotgun set, hands off to Kaepernick. Kaepernick trips on his own man, gets back up, looking for his receiver. Gets out of the pocket and is tackled at the 4-yard line.
There is no way.
For 1st and goal. Unbelievable.
He didn't rush anybody, or didn't rush more than one that I can see.
Swizzy, shotgun set, hands off to Gore, up the middle, and it's stopped at the 1.
Valuable time ticking off the clock right now.
2nd and goal at the 1. Swizzy trying to get back in this game. Trying to find something to see if he can squeak out a win. So he is in for the touchdown. The score right now is 14-22. Obviously, Swizzy's going to go for 2 to make it a 16-22 lead with 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Let's see if Swizzy can do it.
Well, this works out about 40% of the time if you look back on history.
And finds his man in the end zone for the touchdown. 2-point conversion is good.
Interesting. Now we're going to see if Swizzy has a little bit of magic here with his onside kick. If he gets it, he's only down 6. A touchdown and an extra point will win the game.
Onside kick attempted by Swizzy. Let's see what he can do with it. Kicks it.
McDonald recovers it.
Very quickly.
And that will be the ball game.